So what if Samsung made the Galaxy Z Flip 5 far sexier than it currently is? As yes, we have some interesting new leaks of all the major improvements that we should expect earlier this year. And yeah, I said earlier. Reports show that Apple is full steam ahead in embracing USB-C with iPhones coming soon, and that Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is already looking like a far more powerful beast than it currently is. I'm Jaime Rivera, and as much as I love this t-shirt, I will admit that I do have some catching up to do with the latest season. This is Pocketnow Daily. Yes, there are no official news today, so let's start the video with some new rumors of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 that will be in charge of powering this next generation of flagship smartphones. It is reported that the Snapdragon will have higher ambitions with their upcoming chipset with new architecture, while pushing clock speed significantly. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is said to have one Prime Cortex X4 CPU core at 3.7 GHz, 5 powerful cores for performance, and 2 small cores for efficiency. TSMC is expected to continue manufacturing these chips, yay, and moving from an N4 to an N4P node, which is still 4 nanometers in process, with a slight boost in performance. The Digital Chat Station added that this new chipset's GPU is named Adreno 750. It was previously reported that this GPU would be more or less the same as its predecessor. However, other sources are now claiming that we can expect a significant speed bump, and that the Adreno 750 could even become Qualcomm's first GPU to officially hit 1 GHz. Whatever the case may be, stay tuned for more details later this year. Now let's talk about Apple, since we have more confirmation about the switch of iPhones to USB-C. Cupertino is reportedly working on wired EarPods with USB-C cables ahead of the launch of the iPhone 15 lineup as an alternative to AirPods covered under the Made for iPhone program. We also have another report suggesting that Apple might comply with the technicalities of the regulation, but not its intent, by including USB-C accessories in its Made for iPhone program. Apple has made its own Type-C Lightning interface IC, which will be used on this year's new iPhone and MFI certified peripherals, they said. Shrimp Apple Pro also reported that USB-C MFI cables and the new version of these EarPods have already entered mass production, and that the company would release them ahead of the iPhone 15 lineup in the fall, along with a possible AirPods charging case with USB-C. Moving on, let's get to Google, since we have more information about the launch of the Pixel 7a. Earlier this month, we talked about some leaked renders that show the smartphone in 3 colors. Now, thanks to Evan Blass, we know the company's new mid-ranger will also be available in a new shade that looks like a salmon orange. So far, we don't know the marketing name of this shade, but I'm pretty sure Google will come up with some unique name. Now, moving on, Arctic Blue, which is a light blue, was one of the 3 original shades that were leaked, and well, we have a first look at it thanks to a set of unboxing galleries shared by Snoopy Tech on Twitter. The images don't really show that much. We can only appreciate the new color, which looks pretty similar to the blue Pixel 4a that was launched years ago. The packaging looks identical to the previous model, with Google continuing its eco-friendly box design. We should learn more about it at Google I/O, because yeah, that pretty much looked like a good Photoshop job, but we'll see. And finally, for the hottest news today, let's talk about Samsung and the Galaxy Z Flip 5. Earlier this week, it was reported that Samsung's new foldables will arrive earlier than expected this year, with the launch happening in late July, meaning that we still have 2 months of rumors and leaks. Ross Young reported that the Korean company plans to boost the production of the Galaxy Z Flip 5, claiming that it will be double that of last year's Z Flip 4. This will be part of Samsung's effort to upscale the sale of its foldables. The upcoming clamshell will also be the model with the most improvements, including a larger cover screen, a better hinge mechanism with a less prominent screen crease, new camera sensors, and the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 tune for Galaxy. Now, speaking of changes, last week we talked about a render shared by Max Jambor that showcased how the new outer display is going to look, and now ICE Universe has also confirmed that it will have the folder-shaped external screen. ICE also claimed that the company is already working to adapt its software to the new design. But anyways, in today's question, let us know. What do you think about this Galaxy Z Flip 5 that's being leaked? Because listen, in my case, I already found the previous one to be sexy enough for me to buy it with my own money. I Actually, I'm looking forward to this one even more, but I really do hope that they get those cameras right this time. That's just me. Leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me. Fine, I have to watch some TV. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.